Hey, hi, how's it going? If there's one thing on YouTube that I genuinely hate, it is animation channels that are overly sexual. Like that, dude, honestly, that kind of sounds like an oxymoron. Sexual and animation channels, I mean, it just feels like it shouldn't exist, you know? Like animations, 9 times out of 10, are geared towards children. And if they're not, it's like extremely obviously not. You know, like Invincible, right? That art style and that whole show, very clearly for mature audiences. But when you take an art style and themes that are very clearly targeted towards children, then you add like super sexual shit to it, it's kind of obvious what you're doing. And yeah, no, I mean, it tends to piss me off just a little bit. So I've talked about a lot of these fucks in the past, like a lot of them. I mean, like just a massive amount of people who do this. But recently, I talked about a channel by the name of Shappy Sway, who, you know, makes kid content that is just gross. And pretty much that topic blew up. Like a lot of people talked about it, kind of ended up being this big drama. Shappy responded and said some just very stupid shit. But either way, during that whole mess, we ended up finding out that none other than Rocky Rakoon is friends with Shappy. And just like hearing that, I knew that I had to talk about him again. Because I have not heard bro's name in forever. Honestly, I kind of forgot about him. But it's been this long, and if we're seeing him actively being friends with a guy that animated a kid f***ing his dad, yeah, no, I'm sure he's just as bad as he was, if not worse. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if his content ended up being 1,000 times worse. I mean, again, he is actively talking to a predator. So, yeah, no, I guess let's see where their channel ended up.
Dad, can I
have a new phone? No.
Dad.
Money!
Oh, okay, yeah, wow. So, lots to take in here. First of all, as the #1 Boogie Tunes fan probably in the world, gotta say, kind of disrespectful to take their audio and turn it into this monstrosity. I mean, I don't know, man. Kind of feel like they're owed an apology. I mean, you kind of took a masterpiece and turned it into a shitter. So, yeah, no, kind of fucked up, dude. Kind of fucked up. Also, like, I mean, just when I break down this video, it really consists of this raccoon blackmailing his mom, I guess, with her pole dancing videos. Which, gotta say, bro, kind of weird. Kind of like, you know, kind of a thing that I just don't think you should animate, you know? And it's not like there's a shortage of things that you could blackmail a person for. I mean, you could have came up with something, I don't know, normal? Right? Like, you could have came up with anything. So just landing on the whole pole dancing thing kind of just seems weird. So that's a weird thing to do. Tax evasion, maybe? You know, maybe she evaded her taxes? Or like, I don't know, killed someone? I mean, it's a little graphic, but at least you wouldn't be showing your child audience a woman pole dancing. But, of course, you know, you're just going to make the argument that your videos aren't for kids, right? So, I mean, no really getting through to you on that one. Just going to say, though, your videos are very much for kids. They are the ones watching it. I promise you that. So, I don't know. I just kind of think it's weird, bro. I don't know. I think that this video is kind of weird. Don't do this, Rocky. Don't do that, okay? Yeah, all right, moving on.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
You know, in hindsight, this one, it really isn't that terrible, I guess. But the reason I included it is just like, I can't stop thinking about how much of a D1 gooner this guy must be. Like I know he is, you know? Like, bro does make porn of these characters. He does. These characters are things that he draws pornographically. He has a Patreon. And the last time I checked on it, just by looking at the titles, it was definitely porn. Can't imagine that, you know, he has anything else on there. So, again, he does make these characters. I just like, I don't know, man. When you do that to a character that you also animate like constantly in little to no clothing, I don't know, man. I tend to assume that you're gooning the entire time. Like, I mean, it's kind of vile, but I just imagine this dude's room smells like absolute shit. I mean, just like terrible from the constant gooning. Dude, I mean, there's no way it doesn't. There is no way that it doesn't. Rocky, man, listen. I know you've seen those Febreze commercials about like being nose blind. Listen, bro, that shit's real. Okay, that's not a joke. You really can be nose blind, and I promise you are. Like, dude, if you are in that room and you're not passing out immediately. I promise you, it's just because you're used to the smell. I implore you to, first of all, take a shower. I can't imagine you've done that in a while. And also, maybe invest in a candle. You know, like they're pretty cheap, and I promise you it will work wonders. Okay, that is a worthy investment. Honestly, your fucking PC could blow up tomorrow, and I would still say the candle should be on the top of your list. Like, it's that fucking important, dude. I guarantee your room smells like shit. Again, okay, candle will work wonders. Please, dude, just fucking use it, man. Just fucking use a candle and shower. I can smell you through the screen. Every time I watch one of these videos, I feel gross, but I never know why, you know? And now I do, okay? Now I 100% know why. It's your stink radiating through the screen, okay? Please, just go shower. I'm actually begging, go shower.
Copyrighted music. Hey, hey, copyrighted music. You know I gotta mute that copyrighted music. Hey.
Okay, Rocky, like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, why, dude? Why did you feel the need to make this? It's just unnecessary. It's extremely unnecessary, especially for a Sprunky thing. Like, bro, Sprunky is a kid's game. It's nothing else. It's a kid's game. Okay, the characters literally look like this. I know it's popular, okay, and I know that you as a D1 Gooner thinks you have to sexualize literally everything that's ever been popular ever. But, like, maybe let's stay away from the kids' games, dude. Just, you know, like, just seems a little weird. Especially when the characters in said kids game look like this. You know, like, what the fuck are you even seeing here? How could you possibly sexualize this? These characters are literally stick characters. Like, these could not be more basic characters. These motherfuckers look like the little guys from the game Sorry. You know, like the actual pieces you use. That's what these guys look like. How are you getting this? You know? I mean, dude, like, I don't know. I don't really get it. Let's not sexualize these characters. Also, pretty sure the person who made Sprunky is like 16, which, I mean, you know, it's not like you are sexualizing him or anything. And it's very possible that you just didn't even know that, but that doesn't make it less weird. If anything, it really just gives you a reason to, I don't know, maybe not sexualize everything you see immediately for no fucking reason. Like maybe let's look into it and realize that sexualizing these little stick characters that a child made is objectively fucking weird. Probably shouldn't happen. Like, let's just not do that, you know? Also, if you're the type of person to look at this and get mad at me because this is somehow, in your eyes, not considered sexualizing the character, well, then maybe the fact that the dude used the in tag will change your mind. Yeah, no, that's an actual tag he used on a f***ing Sprunky, like, I don't know, cosplay of his character that looks like this. You know, like, I don't really know, man. There's really only one in that I can think of, okay? And it's definitely sexual, so I don't know, Rocky, unless I'm somehow missing this and this is some different tag that doesn't mean what I think it means. Kind of got you dead to rights here, bud. Little weird, man. Just a little weird. Maybe don't do that. Maybe stay away from the whole Sprunky thing when it comes to your content. And maybe stay away from YouTube also, preferably. That would be great, dude. I would just fucking love it, honestly.
Baby girl, you're so pretty.
Okay, Rocky, like, I'm starting to think you just have a thing for poodles. Like, dude, I didn't want to come to that conclusion, okay? Trust me, that's the last conclusion that I wanted to come to, but it's not like you're giving me much of a chance here, you know? Like, dude, I'm literally just clicking on videos at random. Okay, I'm not even picking. I'm just clicking shit. And out of all of the videos I've seen, seems to me like the ones that include the poodle are kind of the most sexy ones every single time. Easily, 100%. Like, dude, why? Like, what why was this? Brother, why draw her like this? I mean, it's just weird, dude. It's just weird. My guy, she's not real. She's not. Rocky, she's not real. That's a character that you made up. You know, it's a character of a dog, which, I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. It's weird as fuck. Don't do that. Like, dude, honestly, if your videos didn't have a sexual undertone to them, they'd be just fine. Like it's not like the plot of these are inherently sexual or weird. Maybe a little cringe, but that's fine. You know, like, you're allowed to be cringe, Rocky. Like, literally the only thing keeping your channel as this weird mess is the way you draw these characters. Like, you don't have to do that. You can very easily make innocent videos that, in my opinion, would be pretty good if you didn't mix this shit in. like every other video, dude. I swear to God, I'll look at one that's fine, and then I'll click on the next one, and it's this shit. It's just like Gooner material. Why, dude? Why? Why even do? Don't do that. Rocky, don't do that. It's just weird. Especially because, again, I know you're going to make the argument of like, oh, well, my videos aren't for kids, but they're the ones watching it, man. Like, I know that for a 100% fact just by looking at any of your comment sections. Like, look, right here on this video. Why, bro, keep doing this? Prayer hands, cry emoji. Why 5-year-old kiddos watching that? 3 crying emojis. Brother, friendly fire, man. I mean, you're not a day over 10. Why are we making fun of the 5-year-olds? You're 10. And I can promise you that this is a 10-year-old, okay? The way that bro is just shoving in the Gen Alpha buzzwords in spots that they don't even work. Like, why, bro, keep doing this, you know? Yeah, like, you don't even have the general idea of what means. That's just a fact, dude. You don't even know what the word means. I promise you, you're not a day over 10. I know you're not. I know for a fact you aren't. And neither is like anyone in this comment section. Okay, they're either A, children, and like very clearly so, or the most obvious bots I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. 0 likes equals diss track. This is not a human. Dude, I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that Trent Donald is a real human. I refuse. Listen, man. I'm sure there's someone out there named Trent Donald. Okay, and I'm sure he's a great guy, but this is not him. This is Chat GPT. Okay, you got Chappie in this guy's comment section talking about diss tracks. Baymax casually signed onto his Trent Donald account. Like this is not a real human. In no world could this ever be a person. I refuse to believe it. It's just not. And you know, I would say that it's not your whole channel, considering that this comment is sitting at like 0 likes. But when you look at the top comment on this video, you realize, oh wow, also not a real person. That's Eve from like Wall-E, you know? That's Eve. And I mean, even that is kind of almost disrespectful, you know? Like, I just feel like Eve could 100% come up with something better than I love your videos heart emoji. And she can sure as come up with a more convincing channel name. I mean, what does it say? Milan Cheetah 9099. Come on, bro. Like that, you're not even trying to make that sound convincing. I mean, you are not even trying. I am 100% sure that you let the Xbox name bot make this account. I am 100% sure this is some I don't care, get me in the game Xbox name type shit right here. Like you just did not care, completely skip past that part. Xbox gave you the name of Mila Cheetah 9099. I know that. I mean, honestly, I will give $1 million to Rocky if this is a real person. Like I am that confident this is a bot, I will go into debt. If it's not either A, a bot, or B, like a 6-year-old child, if it's not one of those things, Rocky, you can have my bank account. Okay, you can have it. Anyways, that being said, I cannot keep looking through these videos anymore, or I will lose my sanity. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. Honestly, I hit my 8-minute mark a while ago. Okay, I'm getting the out of here. I'm done. So, yeah, no. Sub to the channel. Join the Discord. Thank you to my Sigma tier channel members. Elite Alien, Cube Sphere, Diggity Dog, GRV, Cock Twister, Scent, Curl, Bacteria Food, Galaxite, Joe Nugget, Yeah Bob, Poop Sock, Sweater King, and Silver Wolf. Alright, I'm going to bed.